This message is for God's lover. If you want your daily be lucky, then listen to this God's message completely. Sometimes God lets you be in a situation that only He can fix so that you can see that He is the one who fixes it. Rest. He's got it. Things don't always happen the way we planned. As we learn to trust in God's plan, we will see that He has our best interests at heart. If you agree with this God's message, then write yes or blessed in the comment box. Listen to God with a broken heart. He is not only the doctor who mends it, but also the Father who wipes away the tears. Tear down the mosque, the temple, everything in sight. But don't break a human heart. For that is where God resides. Stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances. You are a child of God. Stand up straight. If you are in love with God, then like this video, and subscribe this channel for more of God's blessing. It doesn't matter if 1,000,000 people tell you what you can't do, or if 10 million tell you no. If you get one yes from God, that's all you need. No person, possession, profession, or position ever fills the cup of a wounded, empty heart. It's an emptiness only God can fill. With or without religion, you would have good people doing good things and evil people doing evil things. But for good people to do evil things, that takes religion. Faith is a living, daring confidence in God's grace, so sure and certain that a man could stake his life on it 1,000 times. Being human means you will make mistakes. And you will make mistakes, because failure is God's way of moving you in another direction. We are not necessarily doubting that God will do the best for us, we are wondering how painful the best will turn out to be. Faith isn't the ability to believe long and far into the misty future. It's simply taking God at His word and taking the next step. Every time you think you're being rejected, God's actually redirecting you to something better. Ask Him to give you the strength to press forward. Stop waiting for what you want, and start working what you've got. Your greatest limitation is God's greatest opportunity. God takes what the enemy meant for your bad and turns it for your good. It wasn't a setback, but a setup. Wait and see what God is getting ready to do for you. To fall in love with God is the greatest romance, to seek Him the greatest adventure, to find Him the greatest human achievement. The more you succeed in loving, the more you'll be convinced at the existence of God and the